Have you been having some bad luck lately when nothing seems to be going right for you? Well, here is, I guess you could call it a spell. It has been around for many years, so it's not new. And I have tried it and it seemed to work. Whether it's mind over matter, which many things can be, or whether it is actually doing what it's supposed to do, I guess I'll never know. However, let me share the spell with you. What you'll need is a bowl, similar to the one you're seeing in front of the image right now. And you will need dirt, but this dirt isn't any ordinary dirt. It's dirt that happens to be from the home where you are residing or where the problems are. If it's a business, you will need to find dirt in that location. Sometimes many businesses are fully cemented and that could be a bit of a task, but if you try looking around, you will find some dirt. It could be where weeds are growing as an indication, or sometimes we get, cracks in the concrete and so on. If you're able to get some of the dirt up, you just need enough to stand upright a cigarette. Now, the purpose of the cigarette is this. As you know, the good thing is many people have stopped smoking because it's no good for them, but there are still people who do smoke. And sometimes, even if you keep a packet of cigarettes just for this particular protection spell, it could be worthwhile. So what you do is, firstly, find the part of the building or the location where you are having the worst luck. If it's an office, then it will be wherever you're working. And if it is a home, it could be wherever there are flare-ups like arguments and other feelings of toxicity and what have you. Sometimes you can just sense it. When you walk into a certain room, the energy shifts and changes around you. You don't feel like you're wanted there. Sometimes that can be because of other people casting their negativity into the immediate environment by their attitude or just their mannerisms. So when you get the soil and you put it in the bowl, then you light the cigarette, you stand it upright in the dirt and you say, "Guides, be with me, angels and God, please be with me and help protect this environment from any negativity. I ask that you remove it through this cigarette." So what happens is, as it's burning away, you can almost visualize the soil is inhaling on that cigarette. It's taking in and burning it down. So that way, all the toxicity that would normally go into a person's lungs per se is actually going into the soil. Once it's reached right down to the butt, then what you do is you stub it out in the dirt and cover it over in the dirt, and then pour that dirt into a plastic bag. Now, the next step is very important. You need to bury it, but not on the location. You need to take it far away and where there is no other residences or work or offices around. You need to respect your fellow man. You don't want to put that negativity onto another person. So what you do is you take it to a distant location where it's away from buildings, away from a home, and you bury it in the ground. It's like you're giving the ground permission to take that negativity back to the universe where it belongs and to deal with it. You are done with it. It is removed from your home, yada, yada. So this technique is very effective. If you've got someone around you who's laughing or making a mockery of it, it's not going to work. Let me just put it that way. You have to be serious when you're doing things like this. So if you are genuinely wanting to clear that environment and you are fed up of things going against you or feeling like you're always taking one step forward and two steps back, this is all you need to do. I wish you all the very best and have a safe and prosperous 2025. Let's do some cleansing.